Dr. J again with Healthworks Chiropractic. Hey, today I want to go over something pretty cool and how this affects a lot of us, and it goes over how our back decays over time when we're misaligned and when the spine is not functioning properly. So these two charts go over the phases of spinal and nerve decay. This side for the back, this side for the neck. Okay, so since I'm right here, I'm gonna go over the neck one first. What you optimally want to see is a nice curve in the neck, kind of like what you see here, a nice C-shaped curve like this. That would be a normal spine. All right. What starts to happen though, people are always on their phone or on a computer or kind of looking forward, and what happens right away is that curve starts to go away and actually starts to reverse that way, and that's a phase 1 degenerative change. It's a 1 to 20 year process, okay, when that starts to happen. Some of the more common warning signs, you're gonna have stiffness, occasional twinges of pain that seem to go away. Headaches and sinus problems can be a part of this. Neck pain, tightness, even numbness down into the fingers if it gets real bad. So that's a phase 1 degenerative change. Next part goes over to phase 2. Now the difference between phase 1 and phase 2, we start to see some arthritic changes. So bone spurs, the discs start to decrease in there. And this means it's been going on for longer, so a 20 to 40 year process in here. So some of the more common warning signs in here would be increased stiffness, more and more numbness and tingling to the arms and the hands, more and more neck pain, pain across the shoulders, headaches, dizziness, and fatigue. And not only this type of fatigue, but just general overall fatigue. So we see a lot of patients come in with phase 2 neck degenerative changes, and this problem is going on for a while. So it takes a little bit longer to help with someone in phase 2. The next one is phase 3. We'll see 15 to 20% of new patients come in phase 3, but this is a 40 to 65 year process. And the difference between phase 2 and phase 3 is you got a multi-level degenerative change. So two areas or more have got decreased disc space and bone spurs. And with phase 3, you can go from a lot of pain to none, reduced overall motion and range of motion of the neck, general overall stiffness, chronic issues like neck pain. You're getting sick more often, more and more headaches. When someone's in phase 3, it's harder and harder to correct. You can certainly help someone in phase 3. It just takes longer, especially compared to phase 2 and phase 1. We don't see a lot of phase 4s, thank goodness, but phase 4 is something that's going on for a very good long time. Multi-level disc, almost fusion, degenerative changes. This is really bad news. Good thing we don't see a lot of that. A lot of the same stuff we went over for here certainly applies for the low back, okay? And it's just a process where I really encourage people to get in sooner rather than later to get your spine checked, because you don't want to wait till phase 2 and phase 3 because it really takes longer and more to get fixed. If you have any questions, give us a call, 615-791-9917, or look us up, healthworkschiropractic.net.